I signed up for a voluntary Secret Santa at work and put real thought into my gift, but what I received in return made me seriously question myself. Before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe as a little Christmas gift. I, 26F, signed up for Secret Santa at work. This meaning it was voluntary. I work at a daycare with all women. I'm a float at work who means I go to whichever classroom I'm needed in, so I've worked with every teacher and as far as I know, don't have any issues with anyone. The Secret Santa had a $20 limit and we all filled out sheets of our interests, things like our favorite scents and snacks and hobbies etc. I gifted my person a 6-pack of her favorite soda and all 3 of her favorite snacks. I received a bottle of shampoo and unscented deodorant. I looked up the products to see if there was something special about them. I guess the deodorant is decent, but the shampoo is no longer in production or sold. From what I've deducted, it was items she had sitting in her cabinet that she no longer wanted. I could understand if it weren't voluntary, but she knew what she signed up for and put no effort into it. I'm not even sure which coworker it was because we never revealed our people. Nor do I want to know. I don't want the items, I can't use them because I have allergies and dandruff and have to use specific products. So WIBTA if I left them at the front desk at work with a note that says free to take? Update, I didn't put up at the front desk, mainly because the shampoo was expired, didn't want anyone to grab it and use it so I tossed it. Which I am glad I didn't go that route because today I found out who the gifter was because she came into my classroom with a replacement gift. We did our gift exchanges at work on Friday, my boss passed out the gifts so we individually opened them in our classrooms, not in front of each other and didn't discuss or reveal who had gotten what and from who. The gift was not aimed at my hygiene or at me at all. There was a misunderstanding because my gifter is from another country, as are about a third of my co-workers, some from Venezuela, a few from Algeria, and one from Iran. She didn't understand what Secret Santa was but she wanted to participate. She said she had looked it up, but whatever had popped up in Google explained what kind of gift you'd get for White Elephant from how she explained what she'd read from Google, not Secret Santa. She doesn't speak much English so something got mixed up in translation. She realized it though when she had opened her gift, and saw the teacher in her room that day who had also participated, that their gifts were new. So she asked that teacher who then explained Secret Santa, and my gifter felt embarrassed. She hadn't even filled out a sheet either guess so more to not understanding to look at my interest sheet. I have worked with her before and she's a pretty sweet lady. She got me a candle, a cute hairbow and a matching mug. I definitely appreciate it much more knowing the circumstances. She was extremely apologetic of the whole thing and I assured her I wasn't upset at all and that I appreciated the makeup gift. My boss also gave me a $20 gift card because that was her making it up to me. I let my boss know that the gifter had made up for it and she was still fine giving me the gift card as well. I also gifted my boss a charcuterie gingerbread house today to do with her kiddo. Although I'm glad things turned out the way you did, I think the only thing I learned was being patient and confirming circumstances before being petty, because had the other circumstances been confirmed, thoughtless gift directed at my hygiene, I still think leaving it at the front desk would have been well warranted, especially since no one else had seen what she'd gotten me, or knew she was my gifter. So had I done that, only her and I would have known what was going on. Update 2. The gifter just messaged me asking for the expired product back. I'm not sure what for and I don't really want to ask, but I threw it away already. Now I feel bad for tossing it. Do I compensate her for it? How do I calculate the depreciation value of the expired product from its original price point from 2021 when it was taken out of production and sale? I haven't messaged her back as I do want to let her know I threw it away, but feel like I need to make up for it somehow because it was all just a misunderstanding. If it wasn't clear, the depreciation was a joke. Am I the a-hole for sleeping naked in my own room? Throwaway account cause I don't want my roommate to see this. Since I was a teenager I've always slept naked. I always get too hot at night and it's just generally way more comfortable for me to sleep that way. Whenever I leave my room I'm always dressed, or at the very least have shorts or something on if I'm going to, from the shower. My roommate knows this and up to this point has had no problem with it and we always knock on each other's doors anyway to be polite. The issue started when he brought over his girlfriend to stay a couple nights. We all get along pretty well and have all hung out a few times before, but this was the first time she had come over and spent the night. We had all gone out drinking and got home pretty late so once we all walked in we just went straight to sleep. I, of course, went to bed with my usual routine of getting naked and hopping in bed. Well, sometime during the night my roommate's girlfriend needed to use the bathroom, but she didn't know which room it was. My room and the bathroom are right next to each other and she opened my door by mistake. I have a vague memory of her opening my door, but I was half asleep and when she closed it I went right back to sleep. The next morning I woke up and my roommate and his girlfriend were upset with me because when she walked in she saw everything and she was mad I would sleep naked when a guest was over in the first place. They both said I need to start wearing clothes to sleep since my roommate's girlfriend is gonna probably be sleeping over more often and it makes her uncomfortable. My argument was that I'm in my own private space away from them and that while I understand it was a mistake, it's still her fault that she walked in on me sleeping. It's been a few days and my roommate still won't let it go. I still sleep naked, and now once on purpose he's walked in on me sleeping just to see if I was naked or not. I don't really care about him seeing me naked cause we've seen each other naked before, but this is getting really out of hand. I don't think I should have to wear clothes to sleep just because it makes his girlfriend uncomfortable even though I'm in my own private room. TLDR, my roommate's girlfriend walked in on me sleeping naked in my own room and now they both want me to start wearing clothes to sleep. Edit. To everyone saying I should lock my door or add a lock, I would really like to. Unfortunately, the place we're staying at doesn't want us to change the door handles or anything, so I can't do that. However, I am currently looking into ways to stop my door from opening that isn't like a barricade or that drills into the door wall.